With so many new people getting into trophy hunting, it's just hard to know where to start. So I researched thousands of games to find out the 10 best platinum trophies for beginners. Number 10 is the 3 PS exclusive Spider-Man games. They all come in at a 3 out of 10 difficulty and around 20 to 25 hours to complete. As with many of the PlayStation exclusive games over the recent years, the trophy lists are more streamlined and accessible than 99% of other games, and this is no different for these games. Platinums of the 3 games are extremely fun, with no filler, and reward you for exploring every part of the game, with little to no confusion and no need for a guide. And the chances are you probably already own these games, as they are extremely popular. They are probably the most generic answer, and that is because they are truly one of the best for beginners. Even the side missions are great, especially in Spider-Man 2, and you actually get a trophy for flying with pigeons. What's not to like? And then number 9 is a game that everyone on PS5 already owns, Astro's Playroom, coming in at a 2 out of 10, requiring 1 playthrough and an average of 5 hours, but you can do it much quicker. Not a lot of people actually play this game, but it is truly a hidden gem. It is to PlayStation what a launch Mario game is to a Nintendo console. It showcases all the potential of the PS5 controller, and is actually such a good game for learning PlayStation history, if you've come over from the dark side. It also has no bullshit and no missables, and only takes 2 hours, where you just have to complete every level fully. You also get to play as Monkey. You can plot this as soon as you get your PlayStation out of the box. So as your other games download, you can just plot this. And at number 8 is both God of War games. Both are a 4 out of 10 difficulty and an average of 40 to 45 hours to complete. God of War 2018 and Ragnarok are truly some of the best games you can actually play on PlayStation 2. Both games have amazing stories with no missable trophies too. The platinums basically consist of you 100%ing the games, getting most collectibles and completing each region. In my opinion, Ragnarok is the easier of the 2 games, as in 2018 the Valkyries are no pushover. The side missions in these games are also just amazing, and the theme of Norse mythology in these games are just so fun to explore, and is probably the only fun Norse mythology themed experience that you can get. There are not many games with a better story and combat system than this game on the whole platform, with such a streamlined trophy list with high quality, hence its place on the list. And at number 7 is every LEGO game other than Skywalker Saga and 2K Drive. Those are too long for this list. LEGO games are all great starting points for platinums, as they have small miscellaneous simple challenges on their lists, satisfying completion journeys, and no missables. The difficulty is extremely approachable for everyone, and the exploration and the fun that these games have are just second to none. I would say though, choose a game with a theme that you're most interested in. For example, if you prefer superheroes, go for LEGO Batman, Marvel, etc. And if not, well, you have so many other options, like LEGO Star Wars, Harry Potter, and The Incredibles. Even to Jurassic World, where you get to customize your own dinosaurs. There are just so many options to choose from, making every LEGO game a great platinum. In at number 6 is the best PlayStation exclusive game in my opinion, Ghost of Tsushima. It comes in at about 3 out of 10 difficulty and taking approximately 50 hours. The game is simply a 10 out of 10, so experiencing the game in full, which you'll need to do for the plat, is more than enough of a reason to go for the platinum. The game has one of the most fun and refreshing combat systems that legit never gets boring. The story is one of fighting against immeasurable odds, against the Mongols. You even get to fight Genghis Khan's nephew. And every side mission in this game has its own story too and are well worth your time. The trophy list is just to complete the game's collectibles and side missions in majority, which most people do anyway because the game is just so good. There is just no way I can recommend this game enough, so just play it, it's so good. And at number 5 is a game that everyone has access to, Rocket League. It comes in with a difficulty of 2 out of 10 and approximately 50 hours of game time, but you can do it much quicker. One of the most toxic games ever online, but also one of the most fun. The trophy list you'll mostly just get from playing the game normally, and the game is incredibly fun and most people already have a majority of the trophies. The hardest trophy is that you have to enter a game with a friend. Following the trophy list you will not need to follow a guide, which obviously helps, and the trophies are all fast to achieve and above all fun as well. Just try not to get tilted when you get spammed with what to save. And at number 4 is a game that everyone has probably played, Minecraft. It comes in as a 4 out of 10 difficulty and only takes 7 hours on average. Everyone knows Minecraft, and therefore you will all know how to approach getting the trophies. The best part of this platinum is that you can approach it in any order, and the platinum experience is different for every player. The hardest trophy is probably to kill the Ender Dragon, but there are not many people who I know who just haven't done that yet. The creativity that you can approach this platinum with is something that no other game actually offers. You can also approach this platinum with a friend too, which makes it twice as fun to achieve in my opinion. Number 3 is the cutest game probably ever on PlayStation, Stray. It comes in at a 3 out of 10 difficulty, a minimum of 2 playthroughs, and 7 hours of playtime. Cat Game is truly an amazing game where you play as Cat. The trophy list is just simply incredible, with some trophies include meowing 100 times, wearing a paper bag, and sleeping for over an hour. Truly an immersive cat experience. The plot at 7 to 8 hours is not long, and it consists you of getting all the collectibles, scratching in every chapter, and completing the game in under 2 hours. It is yet again another very streamlined trophy experience, which I believe everyone should give a go. And at number 2 is a game that I've not seen on many of these lists, Maneater. It's a 2 out of 10 difficulty, takes 12 hours, and has no missables. Platinum experience for me was actually so fun, and I had a whale of a time. The game is about you getting revenge as a shark whose mother was hunted. The quick progression along with the goofy fun you have is a great reason to play this game. I found hunting down each apex predator and becoming the king of the sea was just such a fun experience. Playing as a shark is such a unique thing which we've not actually done in many games at all, and this game out of all of them is a very arcade style game and is well worth your time. Coming in at number 1 is your favorite game. For me, this was Resident Evil 8 and Resident Evil Village. This may seem like a cop-out of an answer, but it's actually true. Getting the platinum of your favorite game, you get to experience the game in its entirety, and the time will just breeze by because you will just have so much more fun getting it. Getting more time out of your favorite game is something that everyone wants, so go ahead. Unless your favorite game is Fortnite and Crypt of the Necro Dancer. Yeah, sorry, but they ain't fun ones. But yes, overall, the best platinum is your favorite game, and I will listen to no one on this is definitely that. If you think I've missed any on this list, please comment down below and I'll be sure to read them all and review the platinum, telling you if it's good to get or not. Please make sure to watch all my other plat videos, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I try to keep it short and sweet, and yeah, see you later.